Capital App Review 2025 Worth it or leave it? What if you could start saving money automatically without feeling like you are giving anything up? What if your phone could quietly move money into savings while you go about your normal life, almost without you noticing? Most people get this wrong, but the surprising truth about saving money in 2025 is that willpower alone rarely works. Systems work, and one of the most talked about systems for automatic saving is the Capital app. Today, we are diving deep into Capital in 2025. You will learn what it really does, how it works, what it costs, who it is best for, who should avoid it, what most people misunderstand, and whether it is truly worth your time and money or something you can safely skip. And stay until the end, because you will hear the one type of saver who sees dramatic results with Capital and the one type who usually quits within the first month. Let us start with the big idea behind Capital. Capital is a smart savings app designed to help people build better saving habits through automation and psychology-based rules. Instead of relying on you to manually move money into savings, Capital lets you create rules that automatically transfer small amounts into your savings whenever certain actions happen. In simple terms, Capital turns everyday life into a trigger for saving. In 2025, Capital continues to focus on making saving feel effortless, automatic, and even fun. Now let us talk about how it works. When you sign up for Capital, you connect your bank account and choose or create saving rules. These rules tell Capital when and how much to move into your savings. For example, you can create a rule that rounds up every purchase to the nearest dollar and saves the difference. Buy a coffee for $3.50 and Capital moves 50 cents into your savings. You can set a rule that saves a certain amount every time you spend money at fast food restaurants. You can save money every time you swipe your card. You can even set rules that save when you reach fitness goals or stay under budget. You will not believe what happens next, because over time, these tiny automatic moves can add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars without feeling painful. Now let us talk about the psychology behind it. Most people fail at saving because saving feels like loss. You feel like money is being taken away. Capital changes this by making saving feel like something that happens in the background, in small pieces, instead of one big painful decision. Now let us talk about the cost. Capital is not a free app. In 2025, it typically offers multiple subscription tiers, often starting around a few dollars per month and increasing depending on features. Some plans include budgeting tools, goal tracking, and advanced automation features. This is where many people hesitate. Why pay to save money? Here is the surprising truth. If Capital helps you save even a small amount more than you would otherwise, it can easily pay for itself. The value is not in the subscription. The value is in the habits it helps build. Now let us talk about who benefits the most. Capital is perfect for people who struggle to save manually. If you always tell yourself you will start saving next month, Capital is built for you. It is great for people who like structure, automation, and visual progress. It is also ideal for people saving for specific goals, like a vacation, emergency fund, or big purchase. Capital allows you to create multiple savings goals and track your progress toward each one. Now let us talk about who should probably skip it. If you already save consistently and do not need automation, you may not need Capital. If you dislike subscription fees and prefer free tools, you may want to look elsewhere. If you want high interest rates, Capital may not be your best option. Now let us talk about a real-life scenario. Meet Jenna. Jenna always struggled to save. She would start strong and then stop after a few weeks. She downloaded Capital and set up simple rules, rounding up purchases, saving $5 every Friday and saving when she skipped eating out. Over a year, she saved over $1,000 without feeling deprived. Now let us talk about the downsides. Capital's interest rates are not always the highest compared to online savings accounts. Also, because it is an app, you must be comfortable linking your bank account and managing things digitally. Another downside is that subscription costs can eat into small balances if you are not actively using the app. Now let us talk about the surprising truth most people miss. Capital is not about the interest rate. It is about behavior change. It is a habit-building tool, not just a savings account. Now let us answer the big question. Is Capital worth it in 2025? If you struggle to save, need structure, and like automation, the answer is very often yes. If you already have strong saving habits and want maximum interest, you may not need it. Here is the one type of saver who sees the biggest results. People who start small, set simple rules, and let automation run quietly in the background. And here is the one type who usually quits. People who set overly aggressive rules and feel overwhelmed. So let me ask you something. Is your problem really a lack of money, or is it a lack of system? If this video helped you understand capital, make sure to like this video so more people can discover smarter saving tools. Subscribe to the channel for more honest money app reviews, and comment below. Would you use automation to save money, or do you prefer to do it manually? Your future savings might be one small rule away.